Okay, let's go ahead and complete step 11 of the chapter 5 problem solve. So this one's tricky. I'm going to show the instructions on the screen. Wait, not that. This here. So step 11 asks us to create a COUNTIFs function when for schools in Kansas that have a cost of 4 or 5 in column N. So what we're going to do is we're going to build a COUNTIFs for schools in Kansas with a cost of 4 plus COUNTIFs for schools in Kansas with a 5, with a cost rating of 5. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. I'm on the worksheet here. I'm in cell C2, and I'm just going to get started equals count. And then I'm going to select COUNTIFs, and then the first thing we identify is the range. So I'm going to start with the column called state. So I start typing that in, and then I'll double click to select it. State, comma, and then in quotes, KS. So I'm telling Excel, look in the column called states. Count any occurrence where you see KS. And just as a reminder, I'm using the double quotes on the keyboard, not 2 single quotes, but a double quote on either side. So that's one if that it has to count. I'm going to add another comma. The other thing it needs to count is in the cost column. So I'm going to type cost and then select it. Cost, comma, is 4. That's my first ifs. So I'm going to wrap that up with a parentheses, and then I'm going to do plus, and I'm going to add my second. Oops, if I could spell it right. COUNTIFs. There it is. Where state, comma, KS. So count the number of occurrences in the state column where you find a match for KS. Another comma. The second thing I want it to count is in the cost column. There it is. Oops, double click. Comma, this time 5. It's going to look in the cost column, which is off the screen, but anytime it finds a number 5, it's going to count those number of occurrences. That's my second COUNTIFs. So I'll add my ending parentheses. All right, I'm going to hit enter. We're going to add those two together, and you should get a result of 10. Let me know if you have any questions.